I was just talking to Titus a second ago about how sad I am about it coming to an end.
Yeah. Well, there's some sadness, but it's also a pretty amazing run, you know. So I keep in mind that we had 10 years of chronicling this city and telling good stories and keeping our production values up. And I also know it's not completely the end because we got another great show coming, and Titus, as Harry Bosch, will appear in that from time to time. So it goes on.
Yeah, it continues.
Yeah. So I'm pretty happy and proud of what we've done and where we're going.
He was saying that the advisors that he had, like the cops and everything, were made the show real, and all the actual policemen think they approve of the way it's shot and everything.
Yeah, I mean, it's certainly bragging, but I think it's probably the most accurate cop show ever made. And it's not to my credit, it is. We had real homicide detectives, patrol officers, whatever we needed, prosecutors, but we were able to get them to read scripts, come to the writing room, be on set. We had whatever we needed, and we all had a philosophy of like, well, this worked in this show, so why not do it again? Instead, we straightened it and did the right thing and did the real thing.
Gotcha. You wrote a lot of them, correct?
I don't want to say a lot. I wrote some. Yeah, I wrote the last episode that will come out this week, along with a real homicide detective. So that right there is an indication of how much we valued being realistic.
When you write some of these, do you try to avoid seeing what you've seen on those kind of like investigative shows?
Well, those shows can be very valuable, but I mean, we start with character. They have to stick to the facts man type of reporting on true cases, so they're kind of hemmed in that way. We start with character and take them, you know, the best cop stories, and I'm quoting Joe Wambaugh here, the great writer of cop stories, are about how the cases work on the cops, not so much how the cops work the cases, and that's what we tried to always keep in mind as we were writing and filming.
What do you think about this big giant mural, which is awesome looking?
It is quite amazing. It's like obviously larger than life. I don't know what Titus thinks about seeing himself up there.
He loved it.
But what I also love is everybody counts or nobody counts, and that's the theme of Harry Bosch, you know, and to get that up there is great.